Hi everyone, happy Sunday. I can't believe it's September 1st. It is Labor Day weekend. Can't believe that. I wanted to do a first impressions of the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. This is a travel size of it. It's not the real regular tall big one of it. I got a travel size because if I don't like it, I'm not out of $64. For travel sizes, there was only $40. So it's not like so expensive compared to the regular size. It would be $64. So you're saving money buying a travel size of a foundation like this. I'm really trying to find my foundation brush that I always use. I don't have it. I don't see it. So this might not be a flawless look because I can't find my foundation brush anywhere. But this is an airbrush powder wand. So I think this is like for powder. But I never use powder stuff other than highlights. I'm trying to find my foundation brush that I always use. Here it is. Okay, I found it. This is the one I always use. And I like it because it's very natural when I use this. So I'm going to use this on my hand like this. Put dots on it because that's what I always do. I feel like you don't need a lot. Is this full coverage? I don't really know that it is. I think it can build up as full coverage if it's not. I'm putting like not a lot on it because, well, if you put too much on it on your face, it doesn't look natural. So, and a little goes a long way. And I say that about like every formula, like concealers and foundations, but it is true that a little goes a long way and you don't need a lot of foundation. And all you do is blend. I'm blending this out. Sometimes I have redness on my face, and some foundations or concealers don't work for me because of the redness on my face. So I need a color corrector, and color correctors cancel out the redness. So that's why you would need a concealer for redness like that, and that is that one. I don't have a color corrector, so I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to use any concealer because this is mainly the foundation. The main focus is the foundation. and that's why I'm not going to wear concealer. Maybe blush I'll use. Okay. Off the bat, this might be the right shade for me. I bought this online, truthfully. And I have like bumps, well, right here, okay? And this foundation is not covering it. When I touch it, my skin, it feels kind of like glue. I feel like a lot of foundations are like that kind of feel tacky. It doesn't feel like my skin. It just has this tackiness of it. And I have very oily skin. So I don't know if I would suggest this foundation if you have oily skin like myself. I feel like this foundation is good for dry skins and for people who have like normal skin, or in the winter time. If you're like me, I have dry skin in the winter time and I have oily skin in the summertime. So this would be good for the winter time. I would suggest that. I do need concealer because I need it on my, right here, because it just looks like I'm tired. And so I need concealer right here. I want to put blush on. It does look very natural looking. It doesn't look like I have foundation on, which is good. This brush might be too fluffy for me because it doesn't really blend out that well, if I'm being completely honest with you. So I would not recommend a brush like this. Because you need more product. But here's a problem with this blush. Sometimes it can make your face look so kind of like it's sunburnt, kind of looking like. I think that you just need a little bit of this one and then it'll look natural. It's not like a lot of it. But if you use brush like this, you need to pack on the blush because you can't see it. So then I would recommend a dense brush like this or this one. I think dense brushes are better than those powder, fluffy brushes, truthfully. It still looks natural, my foundation. But if you have like a little rash right here or bumps right here, it's not covering it up. So I don't think that this is a full coverage foundation. I think this is a medium coverage, but you can build it up. And I think that I should have put more foundation on my face, like especially right here. So if you're looking for a full coverage foundation and you want to build it up, I would suggest this one. But if you don't need a full coverage foundation, I don't really need a full coverage foundation, truthfully, so then I wouldn't suggest this one. I personally don't like how it feels tacky on my face, and that's why I don't wear foundation every day. I don't wear foundation a lot. I just stick with concealer, truthfully, instead of foundation, because I like it better, truthfully. I need to get this one. I need to repurchase it. Because look at it. The bristles are going that way, and therefore it's not really gliding like it used to. So yeah. On my eyes today, I've been wearing this one I have, and my Laura Mercier palette. It's on the shade, it's like a light brown shade. So it is in the shade Cocoa Rose, I think it's called. It's a gorgeous light brown shade, perfect for the fall time. So I like that. This one, I actually bought this for like Sephora had this like birthday package gift thing, so I bought it so many months ago. This might be a really dark shade. I don't like the smell of it. It smells really strong, kind of like a medication. It kind of smells like, and it's really dark on me. It's almost like too dark for me. This lip shade, it looks brown, and I hate brown shades. I don't like the color of it. Truthfully, I hate the color of it. But it was free. I think that if I got like a lighter shade like of it, yes. But I just don't like the smell of it. It smells like a medication or like a chemical, like a very strong chemical. And therefore I don't like it. I love NARS liquid lipsticks. Like this one is my favorite liquid lipsticks. Just that one I don't like. See, it looks too dark for me. Like maybe if I had like a clear lip gloss or like some lip gloss that had color, it would look better. But I personally don't like this color. My teeth look whiter. so that's a plus. I do think that this is long lasting because I've worn it once throughout the whole day and it hasn't come off. I don't like that color at all. Like, that it's so dark. Too dark for me. So I found a second a second of the Too Faced liquid eyeliner. And this is the newer one. Phew, I don't have to buy a new one. This is the old one. This is the new one. I feel like the NARS one would be good for Halloween. Yes, this one is actually the better one. Thankful. So yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you guys have a great one, and I'll talk to you guys really soon. Bye.